No quickness in back and middle. He cannot. He can be only on long distance. He cannot be quick. For back and middle, it means to be wide. Also that guy. You see that? No base position is too wide. Not too much up, maybe more into the ball. Even if they are, let's say, 190, if they are in first quarter, and if they stay like this, so it's all the time, good players, professional players, all the senior, it's they have to watch next time when I will come on the outcome game. Then I will show you on table, to use the things how you can control the technique which you have, or some other players, all of us here, you are 185 and 175. Your length diameter is 2 meters, mine is 170. So it's different. Currently, you are maybe, I don't know, taller or quicker than me, so it's how you can control the technique to adapt to the body. So how to control it, how to decide if something is wrong or something is okay. So of course, if somebody is quite big and quite so it's also not good if you stay like this. You have to feel it. Realistic when they play, when they practice, it's easy to the power from the, but if you stay like this, now you are much quicker. Try now. Now it's okay, it's slippery. So, but if you stay like this, then you are much quicker on the side. If you stay like this, then first and look this. So look just the balance. When I come to this, then directly I'm more in sitting position. When I stay like this, then I'm directly more forward. You see that?
Okay, stop the eyes and come out. I will do it.
And look, try to make forehand not so much around the ball, not so much. If you open and you go around the ball, try to make it that this forehand is coming a little bit more again. That way. Right. Because backhand is beautiful, over the ball, and then forehand will go around the ball. So try to look. Try to after the backhand, then you finish. Close this one. In first quarter, the same time you have to do the back. Stop, and switch, stop, close, not around. So, look. When you make mistakes on forehand side, where you make mistakes, on which way you make mistakes, all the table up in the net. You know why? Somebody see that? Why he is all the time over. Look the angle how he is making impact of the ball from backhand and from forehand. What he is doing. So he's going a little bit too much around the ball. He starts a little bit too much open, and then he's going a little bit down. So try to make it a little bit from backhand is okay, but from forehand too much around. Cross the ball. Try to make it. Come on. Yeah, but that's the problem now about what I told you about rubber. Soft rubber, if he will play, for example, with penalty, then he can make it. But with Stiga, it's softer sponge, and then still is, he's playing too hard.
Yes.
And then too many mistakes he's making. Now, at the moment, it should be better if he would be able to make it more, how to say, with control movement, but to feel the ball. Not so hard. And every second or third ball he's making mistakes. So we need a bit more control. And okay, and now just try. Look, when you play the forehand, if you play this forehand ball with the body. If you press the ball with, if you attack the ball with the body, not only with the hand. You play 80–90% with the hand. Come on. Still is too hard. Forehand is too hard. Come here. So look at this. So, this position. Too wide and too much sitting. His position, basic position, is like he's sitting on the chair. Do you feel that or not? So just try to imagine that something is. So his balance is too much straight, too much wide, and the basic is that he's too big distance between the foot. It should be more like this. It's like this. Instead of this. Then he would be able to move a little bit quicker, and then he can invest the energy from the body. With this position, it's not possible to.
We have tried to tell him this.
Yeah.
We have tried to tell him this, that we are having problems because he says he's so utscared.
Yeah, he's too much wide with the feet. Yeah.
He says that he always walks like this.
Yeah, okay, but doesn't matter. So it's. Yeah, but it's not only that his position of the feet are here. If you stay like this, then you cannot use the energy from tibialis anterior, from this part. If you stay like this, then you use only here and here muscles. These are not working at all. If you stay like this, then you are much quicker. Then you can use the power from the feet. Try to make it, and you will see.
Actually, you cannot do much with your
this part of the feet. This position. Okay, you said that you walk like this. Yeah, but that's no problem. Doesn't matter how you walk. So if you stay like this, first it's too wide and too much. You are too much wide with the feet. Then, when the ball is coming quick, then you all the time you try to control with the hand because you are not picking up. If you would be here, then I can adapt. I'm much quicker because you cannot use the power from this tibialis anterior muscle. More forward in forehand. More forward into the ball. Not up and down. Okay, you are close in first quarter to the third. After the backhand, you all the time come and that's preparation. And you have no time for that. Because many times when it's coming, the ball is coming from parallel, and then the ball is coming 20% quicker than the cross, because it's shorter distance. And then if it comes, then forehand is too. So just try to be focused on that play. After the backhand, that you don't cross too much, that you become in neutral position and that you attack the ball forward. Not that you lean too much on your right. Right. Just from neutral position that you start. Because if you are on right, then you pick a ball like this one, okay, and then you are late. So from backhand, neutral forward, not to lean too much on the speed. Around there. First or second ball, something step around. Come back. You play now 2 times back, 2 times now. Sometimes after the second forehand, play the first ball with forehand. Or sometimes after first backhand, sometimes step around. Too much around the ball. Cross the ball. Cross the ball. And don't beat too much down. In first quarter, you can start the level. Try to imagine that the skill is in the level of the net. There is one more play. Everything what you do, you make it over the line, not going back. Yeah, try to make it. For them would be great to make practice with robot. And then 1 hour 30 minutes with robot that they have. Now they have, you know, they practice each other, and they cannot provide the right exercise, you know, because too many mistakes. They cannot help each other. Understand? So robots, they can make the stabilization of the movement. Some kind of footwork, but I just want to see how you react in a little bit different way. So the ladies will make one exercise quite similar like you did, but you play only cross. There is only right-handers, no left-handers. Yeah. So you make that both sides are active, not that one side is playing just block. You play back and contra 1 or 2, 3 times, maximum 2, 3 times, and then using the forehand. So it means that you play from the one spot, only back and cross, but you use the 1, 2 or 3 times with backhand, maximum 2 or 3 times, and then you turn with the forehand. And the goal is to make it not so aggressive, that your ball is with more control, but that you are focused on position with the legs, the ladies. And you will make those 4 tables. You will try to make one simple exercise, not too close to the table. Let's say from second quarter from the table, you play 1-1 against backhand block. Also no left-handers, yeah? No left-handers. So, and as soon as you feel that this ball from forehand pile against backhand is not so wide and you are in good position, you will try to make this ball, try to reach the ball with step around with forehand. Okay? As soon as you feel that this ball is not so wide, that you made the good topspin on the end of the table, and you will try to reach this ball from the forehand to the backhand with step around the forehand. Okay? You understand? So 1-1, playing with backhand and forehand, and I want to see how you will be quick and how you will reach the good position with the forehand, stepping around from backhand. Okay? Come on, let's go. Just few. No pressure control, only control, okay? Right. Safety. Okay, we just present, will not keep so long that we can present some exercise. Next exercise, very good for the feeling how you reach the deep forehand. So we make like this. We start with backhand, middle, backhand, stepping around, deep forehand, and from backhand is free. So backhand middle, backhand, step around, deep forehand, and from backhand we play free table against backhand. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ball coming back, backhand is free. Backhand, middle, backhand, forehand, step around, deep forehand, and coming back. Free. Okay, come on, let's go. One side is playing backhand, and another side is trying to make forehand contra or forehand topspin as you feel. 1-1. Forehand middle, all the time regular. Okay? Forehand middle. Okay? Just feel. Come on, let's go.
Hey, pak het voorin.
Jú,
Naar midden.
það er bakhand, miðja, bakhand, síðan step around, svo forehand. Þetta er frábær aðeins.
Okay, look. What's your name? So he made now a very good situation. So the goal of this exercise to feel first how you reach the ball in deep forehand and in which position you are in the last 6 balls from backhand to continuing to stay in positive way. So it's normal. I should be in advantage during the rally. So I'm aggressive. He's playing block, and then of course he's after backhand middle, backhand step around. Cross, most probably cross, and then from this backhand, most of the players are coming with the loop and they are already done. So they lose the advantage in the rally. So the goal is that you have to feel this last 6 ball. If you are, so how you can manage it? Technically, in the second quarter is easiest way. If you come, for example, backhand middle, backhand step around, half cross step, or that you come from cross step backhand back. So that's the easiest way, and he managed not 100% correctly, but it was okay. From coordination point of view and technically it was okay. So backhand, middle, backhand step around, deep forehand is easiest way is to come with the cross step back. Then you are in good position to continuing with the in good block. So now I will present one exercise of good block. So you start with forehand middle, forehand, middle, forehand, backhand, step around, and last ball is in deep forehand free. So you have to feel after step around, this ball is free. So forehand, middle, forehand, backhand, step around, and this from this ball you are free. Very often this exercise should be played on that way that after deep forehand, active side can play all table, and then blocker should wait. Forehand, middle, forehand, you understand? Backhand, stepping around, and this ball free. All table, okay? Let's go. Yeah, and the ladies just continuing to play this beforehand. Let's go. Yeah, you can see because you can just you can play, you can make it on that way. Too easy, too easy. Your block is too easy. Keep all the time the situation that we can kill it. Explained yesterday at the beginning of session what I'm doing with the top players, even softball class players. You just feel the exercise. It's very easy and it's very how to say. I call this warm up for the head and for the body. We'll play the exercise. We use, let's say, not so wide, but 2/3 of forehand against 2/3 of forehand. And you play on that way that one side is making, regardless. So you can play from the table, from the 2 balls active against forehand, middle. So you use all, let's say, okay, forehand part of the table, forehand against forehand. But all parts, not that you play all the time on one spot. 2 times active balls, then you come to the table, you play passive, and then another side is making 2 times active balls, 3rd ball passive. It means, 3rd ball passive means that I have to come forward and to catch the ball in passive mode. Not that you play this 3rd, also active, same like 1st and 2nd ball. So 2 times topspin, 1 time block, using the all forehand side, or even who are better, you can use even wider. And then you play 2 times forehand topspin, 3rd ball block, okay? And you can play the same exercise, but in contra mode, without topspin, using the 2 times contra active against block, and then 3rd ball a little bit passive, and then another side. 2 times offensive against block, that you change the passive and active, okay? 2 times, 1 time finish passive, okay? Let's go. Because, you know why? Because it's very common mistake in the I call this, I also belong to a small country. My country is even smaller than yours, or maybe, I don't know how many. We are in total in country 4 million. So you are few hundred, 300,000, how many of you? We are 4 million, but okay, we are quite small. And also, what I told you yesterday, that the players providing the sessions, they are more focused on the left-right than forward-back. And this exercise is forward-back. Active and passive forward. This kind of movement, forward-back, is not natural. Or even for the top players, is more difficult than, because it's natural. If we play on 152.5 centimeters against 137, so we are more focused, it's wider this than this. So we are more focused how to reach the ball from backhand to forehand or from backhand to middle, then that we change the tempo of the ball. So those kind of exercises are giving confidence that you can change the tempo and that you can move your body forward back. And now we'll make it a little bit more difficult. Same exercise, we play 2 times cross against forehand. And 3rd ball, you don't play back to forehand, we play to parallel. And then another side is making 2 times active ball from backhand side against backhand and playing 3rd ball passive to forehand. You understand? 2 times topspin, block parallel, and then he can use backhand or forehand topspin against backhand and 3rd ball passive here. So one side will make active balls against forehand and one side will make backhand active balls against backhand and passive. Understand? It's easy, okay? Let's go. Right. What about backhand from backhand? You can sometimes step around and to make it good. But very important is passive and active with full control. 3rd ball passive. Right. After 2-3 minutes you can change. The other side is playing active from backhand. Okay. Look, next one. Exercise which is basic exercise, but top 10 players in the world, they like this exercise and it's very important. How it's going? I call this exercise 2 against 1 or 1 against 2. So we play very easy. This young gentleman is playing only from backhand and you play 1-1 white corners against his backhand. But we play on that way that we all the time exchange the passive and active role. Of course, from backhand side he can play sometimes stepping around, but it means that not that you are only active and he's playing only backhand block, that both of you are in active and passive mode. It means that sometimes he will attack you and you will play 1-1 in passive mode, and sometimes he can use the both sides. Okay? He keeps all the time regular 1-1, but you exchange the active and passive role. Ladies also can do this. Okay? Ladies on last two tables. One side is playing only backhand from backhand, or not only backhand. So you can use both sides and playing 1-1, and another side is playing from the corners against backhand. Okay? And trying to feel when he is more active, then I'm trying to control this white corners. Okay? Passive and active. The goal is safety. Safety. Long rally. Come on. Let's go.
Magna.
Let's go. Yeah, but you have to pass it with the leg. Come on, let's go. Backhand side, you play backhand, can use both sides, passive and active. It's good because when you make short intervals, 2 or 3 minutes, then the players they get natural motivation to make full control. If it's something you make short, then it's normal that I'm focused on not to make mistakes. If I make 10 minutes, okay, then my head is maybe okay. 10 minutes, then it doesn't matter. I can make some mistakes. 2.5 or 3 minutes, you motivated them that they are focused on that way, that no mistakes in the exercise. So next exercise is very common. For example, same like we did, but we play in active and passive mode. So one side is playing again only with backhand, one side is playing white, and then when blocker will play only on that way that one side playing from backhand is passive, okay? And you play 1-1. When he makes double ball in the corner, then it's free. But then we play free table, okay? 1-1-1-1, double ball backhand, free. So it should be on that way that the side providing 2 spots should be the problem. Not that you kill him or kill her, but that you play with control, but that you cheat him more. That you are focused on that way, that you change direction of the ball, that this double ball should be in the problem. Okay? Let's go. Try. Right. Good. I said 2 minutes, and now 15 seconds and you have no fun. 3 points. Better today, okay? No, first one is. 1-0 for you, right? 1-1. No change for you. Grandpapa will kill you. Oh, yeah, 2-1. But you play too hard first ball. I make serious and you kill me. This one is good. You won't all again. Good, very good. Okay. Now we'll present how to manage multiples with a different way. Okay? So first, to tell something about technique in multiples. Of course, you can make multiples on many different ways. First one is that we use the bounce technique, so from the table. So I make only 2/3 of 4, and you play Toscan everywhere. So I can use the technique where it's more natural because all the time you have effect from the bouncing like this. Come on. When I change the tempo, also adapt your timing. Okay, second is that I use the technique directly from the hand. Okay, Sam, Third one, how you can make the multiples. For example, sometimes it's very important to make it on that way that you make like service technique. That I'm all the time making my ball, you make first topspin and I will make all the time like service. Okay? But from the hand. Be careful now. Be careful now. So that's for the first ball. Also, service technique that I give him the offensive ball. Okay? Like this. And also, from this technique you can use many different tricky balls. So sides, okay, on that way. Okay? So what is the difference when we teach somebody or we make some corrections? So for example, let's say that this young gentleman has problem with the first ball, opening ball from forehand. Okay? So what is very important? That you all the time start from basic position. So basic position where you start. I give him the ball to the forehand, he needs to open this ball and come back to the basic position. Then it's finished. And of course you can make it, for example, if you make something in your life very automatic. How you tie your shoes. How you tie your shoes is, you don't think about that, you make it automatic. But then I'm coming one day and I tell you the different technique. And what you will do? You will not make automatically, then you have to be really concentrate and you have to make it on full control from other parts, from other center, from your head. So you cannot make it automatically, you have to make it really slow. So that's also when he has some problem or I teach him some new stroke or element, it's very important that you make it one by one. That you give him the time that he can manage, that he has to feel what he's doing, okay? Your deep forehand is not good because you go from too much to low and you go around to ball. So, but now I will make it on that way. First I will give you the contra ball, that you make overspin and come back, okay? and I will make it so you have to come to the basic position where you wait. That's not basic position. When I make service, how you wait? You wait here. Try to make. You have to come all the time in position where you receive, okay? So, technique from the hand. So, look now. Each time when he is playing the ball, that's a big problem for him. Why he is a little bit too slow. Each time when he is playing ball, he is coming here. So that's best. First quarter, he doesn't need to come, he needs to come to the basic stable position. Otherwise, if I make 2 times quick ball, then if he makes like this, then he's all the time bad time. Tap, neutral. Tap, neutral. Not here. From here, in third and fourth distance, you have enough time and you have to produce the... In first quarter to the table, you don't need that. Alright, try it. Yeah. 2 thirds. 2 thirds. You are too much on the middle. Not around the ball, cross the ball. Go. You will not have time. Come on. Too late. If I make a high rotation, you have to kill this ball when the ball arrives. So try to make this ball directly from the table, not that you open too long. Alright, come on. Earlier. That's it. Round. Cross. Try to make it on that way. Not round. Because you open too much. You hear the sound? Sound is bump. Because you hit them. So, ball has offensive rotation. And falling down on your part of it and getting and now if you hit the ball with too much weight, then you have no control. But the ball going up has a lot of rotation, but then the ball is losing this rotation. And also it's very important, if you have this little bit closer touch with the ball, that you hit the ball when the ball is rising, not in the highest or too late. Right, come on. Right. You hear the sound? That was good. Also, there is one technique which I will show you now, you can make this linking two types exercise. Two types means that, for example, you combine the ball from backspin, opening ball, and then after backhand block or backhand kick, you play the overspin. So, and I will play on that way that I will give you push ball on two sides of the forehand, you will open on me, and I will play passive ball to all your table. So first ball from forehand middle, you play my racket, and then next ball you play over. Okay? Right. On me. Good. Nice. Somebody has energy rubber? And then on this kind of exercise, you can combine even third and fourth ball directly from the hand. So now we play first ball opening against my racket. I play block, and then I will give you 2 or 3 balls. Okay? Let's go. Good. Also, you can make it on other way. That I play from the table also. Come on, same. Combine from the table and directly from the hand. Of course, from the table is a little bit quicker, but all the time is better from the bouncing technique because it's the ball is coming more natural. From the hand, it depends. Also, you can make some exercises which are very common for the better players from the short. Okay. So, I play short ball, you answer short, and then I will play to back and middle your opening that you open, okay? Sometimes flip, sometimes push, sometimes banana, doesn't matter, okay? Play short, you answer short, and I play back and middle. To me. Wait. A little bit quicker. Middle. When it's coming from this angle to the middle, it's very difficult to control the ball on that way. If you turn the forehand, then it's so from this angle. So let's say the ball is coming in this way, but it's very important from which direction. If it's coming from this direction, then it's not so comfortable. If this ball is coming from that direction, then it's easier to play the forehand. Understand? Okay, and now last what you can do very important sometimes if you want to make the good passive exercise for your player. They are good in handling with good passive block, active block and overspeed. Then you can make from the distance. I play 1-1. One time to your backhand, one time to your forehand, but different ball. And you play passive. Or if I play bomba, then you just make passive block. If I play a little bit that you can make it a little bit active, or you can play it over. Okay? First ball to backhand. 1-1-1. Alright, come on. You have now enough time to make it over. If you have enough time, also you can make it beforehand. Over, closer. Not my racket. And also, what is very important, half smash and smash. You can put the box, and I play old table, half high or loop ball, and you have to kill the ball all the time before, okay? Regardless, even if it's in the backhand, okay? Come on. Be careful, sometimes will be very cut ball, high. Okay, and some exercise when you want to improve the level of the footwork. So, for example, let's say that we have something here that you have to touch this table. Okay, I will play all the time the ball to your middle, deep or half. You make side step to touch the ball, and then again you have to. Okay? Yeah, I will play in middle. So I play one ball to middle, you make side step to another table, and then I play next ball. Okay? 5, come on. 5. Touch the ball, touch the table, touch the table. Yeah. Good. All the time. Okay, and on that way, because sometimes you can put some kind of markation here that he's going around. Especially sometimes we practice that on when we play double exercises. You learn how to move sometimes if you play with left-hander or right-hander to circulate.
You know the exercise about this movement instead of sideways.
Forward back.
Yeah, can you explain to me?
Of course. I would need 2 hours to make you. I had the plan, but now it's a little bit too short time to explain you. So in warm up and after the session, I have some agility exercises to change the. I will show you. Do you have some markations or some something from fitness? Do you have some markations which I can?
Taylor.
Distance is 1.5, let's say, more or less. And you have 5 markations, let's say, more or less in the same distance. come here. You can come here. Now you can do like this. You have central vacation and 5 outside. So all the time you have to. It's for you. That's for the children. So maybe we can make it a little bit even wider, so that it's on 2 meters more or less. Move this. So, and your goal is from central spot. You have to touch all the time the central spot and coming to all those 5. So touch from the central, you start, and then tap, 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 tap. Try to make it. And all the time you have to, yeah, come on. Hop, hop, good, 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 good. Good, good, good.
Ekki vera að drolla.
Good. Very good. Very good. Then next test. It's very good, but it would be better if you have marcations which are, let's say, this, how to say on English, that it's a little bit higher because it's not so natural that you go so much down in table tennis. You understand that your touch is, let's say, here. That's more natural. Okay. Then test T. Can we move this table a little bit? Test T, it means like this. 3.5 meters we have distance. More this table we need to move. Okay. It's very good because it's all movements which you have in table tennis. And here we'll put the box, 3.5 meters. And your exercise is going like this. You start from here. So, one leg is over the marcation. You have side step through this door, let's say. Side step, and then you run until the box, going back through this, and then side step back. All the time you have to run with side step with one leg over the line, and then hop forward back and finish here. Try to make it. But on the mode, no, this is nothing. This is nothing. Only side, forward, back. From here you start. Side, forward, back, side, back, forward, back, until finish. Come on, let's go back. Hop, good, hop, touch. Yeah, touch back. No, back. Just back. That's it. Okay. Good. Very good. The next test, I call this test U-test. It's very simple. You have 4 marcations on 2.5 meters distance. Two and a half meter distance and 2.5 here. Bring me here this one. Okay. Nice. So and one more here. So and look what we make. But you are a big guy, you will make it on 3 meters. Very good also for exercise as agility. So you make 3 times side step. 3 times in this line. All the time with one length. 1, 2, 3. And then you run. So when you finish here, forward, backward, and then 1, 2, 3, forward, back, finish. Okay? Come on, let's go. 3 times all the time. 1, 2, 3. Forward, over, back. 1, 2, 3. Forward, back. Yeah, but not over, so you have to run. It's good if you have static here, then it's, you can make, and the last one is special movement. Special movement, we need a little bit more space, but I will show you how it looks like. This is very, very good agility exercise. Come bring me here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we have 5.5 meters. 1, 2, 3 times side step. 1, 2, 3. Then beside marcation, not over. You run back until this side, only with 1 forward, side, and sprint 10 meters. So 1, you start from here. 1 side step, no. 1, 2, 3. Over marcations, backward, forward, side, and sprint until 10 meters. Come on. No. But over, not from this side. Because you have to go here over. Here is stopping. Like, you understand? From that side, yeah. Come on. Very good. 1, 2, 3, back. Quicker with the hands. Yeah. No. But the problem is, look. Did you see how he's running? It's very important when you run that you use the hands. Otherwise, you swing your body. You cannot make it quickly. So if you run like this, and if you run like this, backward, because it's not natural. So you have to use your hands. Okay? Come on, one more. Right, try. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Hop. Side and sprint. Sprint there. 10 meters. Yeah, that's it. All tests are around 12 seconds. 11, 12 seconds. It means in maximum mode you have to make repetition 2 or 3 times each, and then it's already very good practice, you know. Now I'll show you how you can be the Popeye, you know. Table tennis player, but like Popeye. Some squatting jumps that you try to make in mode, not that you are only get the fitness, that you also, maybe we can try all. Come, all players, come in. You'll try to make squatting jumps on coordination way. So you'll try to make it like this, look. So try to make like this, that you swing your body, we go down, and you use your hand, but your hands and shoulders are completely, try to make just this movement. You go down, and all the time when you are down, you have to feel that your hands are parallel with your knees. So hop, hop, hop. Try to make this. Hop, 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 hop. Okay. So everything is okay. Try. Fine. Hop. Very good. Okay. You have problem. I feel that you have problem. Try that your hands are completely relaxed. Hi, come on. Hi. Not on muscles. So your hands are like it's not my hand. So like that you are relaxed. You are not good dancer, I feel. So you need to dance. You know? Okay, and look now how we'll manage this. Look, and now we'll just try to jump. So that you are a little bit in the air. So out of the, and that you. Okay, try. Hi. Oh, very good. But a little bit problem with coordination. Look how he has problem with. Very good. Look, and now how we'll manage. Last level is that we'll try to manage this. So we'll try. This lady is good dancer, I feel. So look, we'll try to make it on that way. The goal is that all the time you have to keep coordination, that when you go down, and when you are squatting your body, that hands are parallel with your, but we'll make it sometimes long, with long movement with the hands, sometimes shorter and quicker. So look this, look, long, no, don't do it, just watch. And then, set, long. So all the time that your coordination with the hands is, and look, when you will make it 20 times, you will feel like you made with the weights, because every time when you have good coordination that your hands are going down, then you have pressure around 70-80 kilograms. If you are making in good time. So long with deep and a little bit shorter. Make it 20 and just try to feel how you feel your qualities. Okay, come on, let's go. Come.
Buongiorno.
Aye. Aye. Aye, try.
Allora, macchina che vede.
Good, 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 good. Try to change position of your legs. You know, that forward back. Good. And do you feel that this pressure? Good, 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 good. Okay. It's heavy, huh? Or? Now we'll try to make it a little bit easier. With both hands. We make on this way. So try like you prepare to make the jump, you know. Just try to make this. And with jumping. All the time with the jumping. No, 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 not like this. And backward also. Look, hop, 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 hop. No, 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 no. You don't make it good. This is good. No, 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 no. You make only forward. And backward also. He's also not doing it. So look, hop, one forward and backward also. Right. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's good. Right. Hop. No, she's making only forward. Yeah, very good, very good, very good. And look now. Okay, maybe I'm... Some exercise which are very important for us. Stability exercise. So, as you know, we play with the hand, keeping the racket, but our body needs to be in good, stable position that we can produce the energy in the ball. So, now we'll make it like this. So, just spread your legs, hands, and open your wrist like this, okay? And try to feel that you are fixed here, that your shoulders are very fixed, okay? And now try to lean on that way and try to catch like this, okay? So some of you are drunk, I feel, okay? So, and now we will try in this position to feel the balance, but going down in the squatting, you know? Let's go, hop, and try to make it really that you are focused, that you are stable here, and that you go down to squat on one leg, and making 3-4 times, very good. But what is very important that your leg, your left feet is stable all the time in contact with the leg which are squatting. Come on, try it. Very good. Slowly, 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 very slowly. Okay, and next exercise, same. Spread your hands, make it stable, and now go down, and now try to swing your free leg forward and backward, okay? Okay, and then also on that way, okay? And try to be as much as possible down. And feel that your body is stable. That's it. All right, come on. Try. Very good. And then also on other leg. Of course, you will feel that on one leg you will be better, and another leg will be more problem, because normally for the right-handers, left leg is jumping, and then this leg is stronger, but it's not so coordinated. So you will feel that you will have more problem on one leg. For example, I'm on the left, not so stable. but I'm right-handed. Okay, so try to make it. Right. Okay, one fitness exercise also. Look, you will try to make this exercise. We'll make one step forward with one leg, but parallel we'll try to pull our hands in this position up. So all the time, and try to feel that your body is completely so, and then parallel when you go down, you try to push your hands and you will feel that it's big pressure on the hips and on quadriceps, of course. Very good, very good. Okay, come on. Good. Very slowly. Very slowly and very deep. Come on. Right.
Ja, slow, okay.
No problem to go down.
Dus wanneer is dat dan wacht?
And if you repeat correctly, okay, we'll just present some exercise. Many of you are making push-up, you know, at home or, but I will show you now Indian push-up. It's very important that you try to make it. So it's in very slow mode, like slow motion, but it's very important that you make it very deep. So you try to reach this push-up position, and when you go down, you pull one, and all the time very slow mode, okay? That your knee is coming almost parallel to the forearm. Let's go, try. Higher. Parallel with the hand. You will feel how it's... Hi, come on. From the side, very good. Very, very slowly. And try to keep your ass up, you know. Your hips should be up. Yeah. Don't let, come on. From the side, very good, very good, very good. Very good technique, very good. Very good. Okay, next exercise with push-up. You come to the push-up position and you make it wide, hop, and then push-up. Hop, 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 push-up. Come on, with both legs and both hands. Come on, let's go. And push up. And 5, 6 times. And, no, with the hands also. With the hands also. Yeah. That's it. Very good, very good, very good. Very good. Very good. And then combination with push-up and climbing step. You know how you climb when you have beautiful mountain here? So for sure you had opportunity to. Climbing step means that you make it on that way. So for example, you make it 10, 15 times very quick, but at the same time you have to feel that both legs are at the same time in the floor. Hop, hop. And then combining with push-up 1 or 2 times, and then climbing step 10 seconds. Try to make it. Alright. Let's go, climbing step. Quicker, quicker. Not so wide, but quicker. Quicker, 10, 15 seconds, and then 2 times push-up. That's it. 1, 2. Very good, very good, very good. Very good, very good. Very good. Okay? Of course, we need in table tennis good stomach muscles, so we'll make it now. Let's do it. Okay?
So we'll have good stomach muscles when we go home.
Yeah, okay. So now I want to see how you are strong generation here in Reykjavik. So, well, try to reach this position. So, hands. Come on, let's go. scissors exercise, come on. But try to keep, so I'm old grandpapa, 60 years old, come on. So, let's go, do it, okay? And now a little bit, come on, a little bit. On that way. Come on, let's go, 5, 6 times. Let's go, okay, and now a little bit rowing. Let's go. Oh, Vice President is not good. Too much good restaurants. Come on, Osha. Good, Osha. Okay, now like this. Come on. Okay, now a little bit stretch. Relax. And now you have to repeat this four times 10 seconds, okay? But okay, so not now. Okay. So the guys, it was my big pleasure to spend 3 days here with you. Hopefully not last time. I have many things to show you. I hope that until next time I will visit you, that you will improve and then you will enjoy also in every time. For the coaches, I want to say at the end of my, how to say, sharing the time with you, that it was my, I'm on the end, so not on the end, but I was still some years try to push my players and also working very hard with the European young generation. I want to tell you what was my big, how to say, advantage. At the same time, my professional job was my hobby, so I was enjoying that. So I was, when I get up from my bed, I was looking forward the next day to share the time with my players, and I was really enjoying that. So that's the point. You have to enjoy in that what you are doing, and then it's easier, you know. And I can tell you that this time has passed very quickly, you know. So I remember also first few days, 1981, when I started to be the coach, when I had 15, 20 players, beginners like, and then, you know, all this, let's say, road until the today. So, and it was for me very nice to spend these days. Thank you so much, President, that you invited me.
We're happy to have you.
So looking forward maybe next time to visit you again, okay? Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.